My name is Dereck Branch. I was from the graduating class of 2007 at Ruth Staples. I went on to attend college at the University of Nebraska this past fall, or this past spring of 2025. I graduated with a degree in Clifton Builders Management. During my time at Nebraska, I was a student athlete, so I'm still currently a student athlete there. I have one more year of football left, and then I think I have some exciting things planned after that.
Hi, my name is Chen. I'm also from the class of 2007. I also recently graduated from the University of Michigan this recent spring. I graduated with a degree in computer science, and I'm going to start work this September as a software engineer at Charles Schwab. I'm also a photographer, so I'll be a freelance photographer in the meantime for the University of Michigan.
I loved the potlucks, getting to be there with everyone's family, getting everyone's family bringing a dish. I guess at the time I didn't realize just how diverse Ruth Staples was, because it was just all I knew. But getting to celebrate everyone's different culture, that was really fun. Obviously, trips to the dairy store, getting to do that, getting to see how the ice cream was made. I remember as a little kid, I used to love that. And then reading time, getting to have the different teachers read to us, and I really liked that as well.
The first thing that comes to mind is just building with the blocks that they used to have. I don't know if Ruth Staples still has those, but I remember distinctly being really obsessed with the East Campus clock tower and spending a lot of time trying to recreate that using building blocks and just building whatever I could think of. And I think that really kind of inspired who I am today. I think I'm a very creative person. I think another big memory is also just playing outside. I think it was really cool. It's just laid out like a street. I remember distinctly the yield sign for some reason. And then also the willow tree. I don't know, it's a really specific example, but I thought that was just really cool, just being under it. It was just a cool hangout spot.
The playground. I remember doing somersaults on the monkey bars, feeling like I was flying across. I remember getting to playing on the play structure, playing tag or hide and go seek, and thinking that was just the most fun games ever. I had just countless great memories up there.
And those swings were something else. I remember distinctly my first big injury that I remember was flying off the swing, and it really hurt, but I just remember it being it was awesome, just being in the air. The swings were something else, I remember.
I just want Ruth Staples to continue to be a melting pot for cultures everywhere, and just from a young age, when you embrace different cultures, it just it sets you up for a lens that you view life on that most people don't have. And when you start from such a young age, you're at such an advantage. And I just want it to continue to be a place where innovation is embraced, and it's okay to think outside the box, and the teachers are pushing you to do that. Because I think when you see how we end up later in life, our foundation is because we were pushed like that at a young age.
That's hard to follow up.
Because you're so good.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I would also say continuity. I think just what I experienced at Ruth Staples, I guess what I remember is nothing really except good memories. So I wish nothing but the best for the kids here and in the future at Ruth Staples as well. I think it's an incredible partnership with the university and these families, just being able to raise their children in such a wonderful and nourishing environment, while also being able to train so many staff and being able to train even more future generations down the line.